killer whales, and their names are Trua and Micaiah. Now, we can ask for a lot of really cool husbandry behaviors. For example, we brush their teeth twice a day. We can ask for a voluntary ultrasound or even a voluntary x-ray. All of this is due to the incredible trust and relationships that we build every single day, right here at SeaWorld. Now, one or two males come over, you might see them flip over in a position. Now, this upside down position is actually one of the first husbandry positions that the whales learn. And it would be when we would ask for a voluntary blood sample. The whales learn to roll ventrally, or upside down, and present us with the bottom of their tail fluke. Now, when the whales get in this position, it gives us, as trainers, a great look at their entire body. But it also allows us to get a voluntary blood sample from the veins running through the underside of the tail. So take a look at Trua. He's flipped over, and you can see his little freckles. That's a great way to tell Trua apart from some of the other whales. You can see his amazing coloration, and then those powerful tail flukes down at the bottom.
I'm ready.
This is where we would ask for that voluntary blood sample. Now, Trua's trained to remain calm throughout this procedure, and our veterinarians come and collect a blood sample at least once a month. Now, as trainers, you'll constantly see us rubbing down the whales on different parts of their body, like on their backs, their pectoral flippers, or even like their tail flips like you just saw. Killer whales have incredibly sensitive skin, and this is just one of the ways that we can reinforce them remaining calm throughout the procedure. It's also a great way for us, as trainers, to build our relationships with the whales. It's one of the best parts about our day. Now, getting blood samples is just one of the ways we ensure whales are staying healthy. Another important diagnostic is weighing the whales, which we do every single week. The whales will slide up onto a giant, killer whale-sized scale located in one of our adjacent pools and allow us to get their weight. Now, when you see Micaiah slid up like this, you might notice something. The portion between his dorsal fin and his tail flukes is still in the water. That part of his body is very big, very muscular, and it's called the peduncle. And natural athletic behavior we see in all killer whales is the ability to lift that portion of their body with such force they can completely turn before re-entering the water. So in a position like this, with Micaiah's tail flukes and peduncle in the water, we would not be getting a full accurate weight. However, to solve this problem, we'll simply ask Micaiah to lift his tail flukes all the way up and out of the water. Training this position ensures accuracy and allows us to make sure that our adult whales are maintaining healthy weight and that our little whales are growing properly.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt, and for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales, and for us.
Well, hi everyone, I'm on the left side of the stadium down by the glass. We just saw that killer whales love to play. But did you know that killer whales learn essential life skills by playing games and through mimicry and observational learning? In fact, young killer whales learn essential hunting skills by playing games that follow the leader from their mother and other members of the pod. And today, we're going to be putting that to the test by playing a game of killer whale follow the leader. With all of you guys, ready to play? All right, we're going to start over on this side of the stadium. So stay in your seats, but simply stand up and out of your seats. Now, we're going to be playing with Trua. And what I want everyone to do, on the count of 3, you're going to place your hands by your side, and you're going to spin around in a circle in place 2 times. Everyone ready? All right. 1, 2, 3, and spin. And he gets started. A round of applause for Trua. You can take a seat. As you can see, Trua was paying very close attention to you. Killer whales are very curious animals. They can often be seen spy hopping or even jumping completely out of the water to get a better look at their surroundings. Trua's going to be showing this off with a bow. Look towards stage and cheer him on when you see him, because here comes Trua. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on this side of the stadium, it is your turn. We're going to be working with Micaiah today, so everyone stand up in your seats. Now, we're going to be asking for a side breeze. So you're going to take both of your hands, put them in 2 L's, and then on the count of 3, we're going to throw them over our left shoulder. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And he is off. Great breach signal, everyone. Now, killer whales will breach for a number of reasons. Sometimes it's to scratch an itch. Sometimes it's to communicate through body language. But more often than not, it's to let other whales know that they have arrived. Let's give a great big round of applause to Trua, Micaiah, and all our fantastic volunteers. Now, as you can see, killer whales are amazing athletes. and can eat several hundred pounds of food every single day. Out in the wild, what they eat depends on where they live and the time of year. But unfortunately, overfishing, pollution, and other factors are having a serious impact on some wild killer whale populations.
Killer whales are impressive animals, and it's pretty obvious why